Now, let's. I think I need to talk about this, Connor.
Tell me about it.
This. I think I need to talk about this, bro. How do we accept family and friends who have different political opinions than ours? I get this question asked a lot. How to respond to family members who just don't get it. They don't understand the racial justice issues that we're dealing with in today's day and time. They don't understand how politics play a role in racial justice issues. I mean, et cetera. I mean, how do we do that? Here's one of the things that I've learned even here. Even here, when I disagree with someone, one thing I've learned from Ramsey Solutions is learn to ask just good clarifying questions. Because you see, most of the times, people form their opinions about things based on how they were raised and the experiences they had. So ask some questions about why you think the way you do. I was raised by 4 loving parents, 2 biological parents and 2 step parents who I love just as much as my biological parents. I was raised in a very strong Christian faith home, and I was raised in certain things. So even outside of political things, me and my peers disagree on certain things because of how I was raised. I was raised, you go to church every single Sunday. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm in church. I feel weird if I'm laying in the bed on a Sunday morning and I'm not going to church. I was raised, you work your butt off, not you work just a little bit. No, how I was raised plays a major role in how I do things, even around this office. So when it comes to this political season, if someone is going on the opposite side of you, rather than you getting upset, just ask them some good questions. And don't ask them why. Ask them, well, hey, tell me a little bit about yourself that led you to go this way. What did you experience in the past? Why? What's going on here? When you really ask that question, check this out. I want you to ask that question, and I'm going to say it. This is the first time I'm going to say this on my show. Connor, I'm going to say it. When they ask the question, they need to shut up. They need to shut up. Seriously. I'm going to say not just you, we. When we ask the question, we need to sit down and listen to learn. Okay? We have to learn to listen while listening to learn. Don't ask a question to respond and to try to change their mind. No, ask a question so you can learn your friend or your family members or your teammates' heart. Because at the end of the day, that is still a human being that God created just as much as you and just as much as me, and they have the right to their opinion. They have the right to feel the way they want to feel. Now, their opinion and their feelings may not be right. Let me be real with you. But they have the right to feel that. So listen to them. When people are talking, listen. Instead of getting angry and forming your argument back, no, sit down and actually listen. And here's the thing. If you still don't understand, just ask more questions. Ask more questions until you have a clear understanding of what you need to understand. Now, you still may leave that conversation not agreeing, but at least it was a respectful, understanding conversation. And to me, that is important, especially with your families and close friends. Because I'm going to be real with you. Everyone in my circle do not think like me. We disagree with a lot of things politically. But that's okay. Because they disagree with me, but we still have the same foundation: love, generous, caring, God-fearing. We want to build wealth. We want to start businesses. We have the same foundation of our kingdom foundation, but we just may see differently politically, so we learn from each other. And let me say this too as well. Not everyone can have a conversation, and you may need to set some boundaries. I do have some peers to where when we get into a political talk, I just know let's not even go there anymore. Because some things are said, some emotions get evolved, and it takes us a while to come back to have that conversation. So I have one particular friend that we just both agree, like, yo, we rock. We are good friends. But let's just avoid the political conversation because both of us get emotional about our experiences and how we see things. So we just both agreed to go on ahead and let's just leave that out. You go vote, I go vote, we come back, boom. Whoever wins, yo, they won. Okay? You need to be clear and kind with your opinion, but you may just have to choose to not talk about politics within this situation, especially this week.